organic, unpredictable, unknown, lovely, beautiful, a sense of fulfillment. This is part of the pleasures of life and not the chores of life.
Coming up on your Monday edition of Daily Iowan TV, cyber attacks on the rise, plus your latest in sports and your 3-day weather forecast. Your Daily Iowan TV news update starts now.
I'm Tom Brokaw. For more than 100 years now, the University of Iowa community has been waking up to the Daily Iowan. Today, it's the largest newsroom in eastern Iowa. And now you can see the news every night on Daily Iowan TV and get it anytime worldwide at dailyiowan.com.
Hello and welcome back to Daily Iowan TV, your new sports and weather source for the Daily Iowan. I'm Olivia Kaiser. The Iowa City School Board will again be holding a meeting tomorrow night in regards to the possibility of closing down Hoover Elementary School. The closing of Hoover Elementary would give more room for City High to expand as the district grows with a projected 3,000 students in the next decade. The Iowa City Community School District meeting is holding a public meeting Tuesday at 1725 North Dodge Street. Universities across the nation are buckling down their security when it comes to cyber attacks. These attacks are giving much grief to officials as the rapid increase is outpacing the ability to respond in some cases. However, Steve Flegel, Associate Vice President of the University of Iowa's ITS Department, told the Daily Iowan, though the university isn't seeing large increases that other universities, such as Penn State, they do receive thousands of attempts every day. Flegel also told the Daily Iowan some labs on campus have heightened security measures to better avoid these attempts. Things are certainly warming up in Iowa City. Our current studio temp is 91 degrees with an overnight low of 67, and scattered thunderstorms are expected through the rest of your Monday. Tuesday will cool off just a bit with a high and low of 84 and 61 degrees and partly cloudy skies. And as we get to the middle of the work week, expect those same sunny skies with a high of 80 and a low of 60 degrees. Imagine a community-wide social experiment aimed at getting you around town for free. Curious? Daily Iowan TV's Rebecca Sons rides along.
It's not just a bike and it's not a rickshaw. It's an Iowa City Eco Cab. For Matt Steele and his team of drivers, it's a social experiment.
A little bit of an experiment in generosity, obviously, because it's tips only.
Matt Steele, publisher of Little Village magazine, now runs the Eco Cabs that were brought to Iowa from New York by brother and sister Vic and Veena Patel in 2009. With the Little Village magazine support, the Eco Cabs run. However, it does get a little pricey at times.
We have to pay every year a ton of money, about $1,000, which is kind of a lot for us, just for the ability to be on the road.
Both the cab and drivers are required to meet the city standards for taxi cabs, but it's worth it in the end. As Steele says, people are nicer than what they give themselves credit for. Rebecca Sons, Daily Iowan TV.
Sophomore defensive back John Loudermilk will always remember last football season as the season he slipped on his number 48 jersey and finally played it down in front of a packed Kinnick Stadium. Fans of Black and Gold will almost certainly remember the numbers 4 and 8 for a different reason. And with the Black and Gold's home opener just a month away, Daily Iowan TV Sports' Josh Bolander explains why a bounce-back season isn't just out of the question yet.
This is the last time the eyes of the Hawkeyes state-run Kirk Ferentz's Iowa Hawkeyes. 3 new quarterbacks took the field, knowing one of them will undoubtedly face the same scrutiny as their predecessors after going under center for the first time this fall. The microscope will also be on the Hawks head man himself, whose team didn't just stumble out of the gate last year.
Would you use the word undisciplined in describing this performance?
They spiraled down the stretch to seemingly inferior teams in half-empty stadiums.
Who in their right mind would think they were going to lose 6 straight games?
The flip side of the coin, the Black and Gold had a chance to win in the fourth quarter of 6 of their 8 losses. And with a number of skilled position players back and a defense as punishing as any in the Big Ten, this year's season could hinge on execution, something the head Hawk is well aware of.
All of them are doing some good things. All of them have things to work on, and we'll try to address those things moving forward.
Josh Bolander, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Well, that's going to do it for us here on this Monday edition of the program. Of course, a whole lot more coming in Tuesday's pages of the Daily Iowan, and only with Daily Iowan TV can you get a sneak peek into those pages. Read more about the Iowa City School Board's decision in downtown store Bella Jolie closing after 20 years. That's your latest edition of Daily Iowan TV. Be sure to check us out at the same time or anytime at dailyiowan.com. Thanks for watching and have a good night.